the recording with him, too, and what albums were they on?
Well, that's the mystery, and I think that's how I got connected with several people that are major fans of the Elgart sound, Larry and Les Elgart. One of them is Roger Emmett, who has a beautiful Facebook page dedicated to the Elgart sound. And he had a recording of me singing I Get the Blues When It Rains that I was not aware was even out there. I remember recording it, but I forgot it because it never made an album or anything. And this was in the later years, around the late 1999, or rather 2000 or so. So it was from a live performance up north. And I remember Larry telling me about this. It turned out to be part of a recording project that was with the Bose Radios, and it was on a sample CD that made it to when you bought the CD, the Bose Radio, then you would get the sample CD to listen to, and that was one of the cuts on it. And so years later, in fact, this past year, this gentleman Roger discovered me because he connected with a gentleman in Portugal writing a book on the Elgart sound, and suggested through a YouTube posting of this recording that it might be me. I think, in fact, some other vocalists suggested that it might be me through their heavy research for 2 years.
Wow.
And that's how we got connected, and that's how I found out about this recording. So it wasn't on a record per se, but it was on this compilation CD that went out to promote radio.
I get the blues when it rains, the blues I can't lose when it rains. Each little drop that falls on my window pane always reminds me of the tears I feel in pain. I get the blues when it rains, the blues I can't lose when it rains. Well, I cried when I met you, and I cried when I lost you, and I know I get the blues when it rains. It was raining, dear, when I met you. You smiled, that sun shone through. And it was raining, dear, when I lost you. That's why I never knew. Every time the storm clouds gather way up in the sky, I see them all, and I recall the happy days gone by. I get the blues when it rains, the blues I can't lose when it rains. Each little drop that falls on my window pane always reminds me of the tears I shed in vain. I hear your name and I know the blues, they won't go, no, no. Oh, I smile when I met you, and